So I was chatting with Emmanuel, the waiter I had at Jem's Cafe. Had a nice breakfast there. And apparently there are quite a few burros in this town. And he's seen them quite a few times in the last few days. However, I am getting robbed. So this is day 3 of the Southwestern Safari. And I'm leaving Beatty, Nevada. And I'm heading towards Las Vegas, the land of lost wages. Over to Hoover Dam. Then I'm gonna go Valley of Fires. I'm gonna stay in a tiny nowheresville town called Moapa. A third of the day is the 2-hour jaunt to Vegas, which is gonna be probably a lot like this. Wide open desert, long stretches of mind-numbing straightness. Nothing I haven't done before. But there's some cool stuff today. Looking forward to it. For now, we ride. Well, soreness has definitely set in after just 2 days. Although I'm feeling okay right now. I was definitely pretty sore this morning, but I'm gonna try and stop more often. Notice one of the clamps came off for some reason. I'm not sure why. Fortunately, it's not a catastrophic issue. I know I tightened that down. It got loose somehow. That is much better. Nope. And hopefully not falling off. Because that would suck. Suckage majoris. Kind of like almost losing my phone the other day. Disaster averted. Stopped off at a gas station, take a little break, top off. And I had to get into my dry bag. And I noticed when I was restrapping it, right here, this one's shot. These are rock straps, and don't take this as a negative. I've had these things for like 15 years. They're awesome. I recommend them highly. I have an extra pair just in case I need to strap something on. It's 12:39. I kind of wanted to take a break, so I'm trying to find a place to stop. I keep seeing all these signs for restaurants and gas stations, but every time I take an exit, there's nothing. Okay, there's stuff a couple of miles down the road. Not sure how far it is to the dam, but I can see the lake, reservoir, whatever it is. The water. I see water. Because I'm going that way along the shoreline north afterwards to the Valley of Fire. 2-minute delay. What? This is not acceptable. And you've got all the touristy spots. Casino, gift shop, gas station. Considerably cheaper than California. Security checkpoint. Okay. This is gonna take a while. We got 2-3 bikes behind me. Howdy.
Any guns?
Nope.
All right, I got to see inside your little Pelican cases, lane 2.
Howdy.
Can you open the Pelican case for me?
Yeah.
That's good. You can close that and the other side.
This is all my camera gear, mostly.
What's in this one?
This one holds this camera and that camera. It's got another camera in it.
Cool. You have a good day, sir.
Thanks, you too. Oh, awesome. That is cool. Oh, hell yeah. That's a nice view. Especially through the archway there. Bitchin'. You know, a lot of the times I take you folks places that I've been to before. And so I know what to expect. And I still enjoy it. That's why I go back. But sometimes, like today, I've never been here. I mean, I've seen a couple of pictures. I know the story. A lot of work to build this dam. I ran into some big problems. Heck of a lot of concrete to dry. All kinds of management to get it to build right. I don't even know if the concrete is still actually dry. Fully. I mean, obviously it mostly is. Get a good view of the dam. Let's see if I can get over to the edge here, get a better view. Just before this railing. Yeah, I can't see down very far though. A little bit. Well, not like I'm going to see any more once I'm on it. I'm just going to manage my braking here. See if I could do this without stopping. 2 miles an hour. These tires aren't really knobbies, but I could totally feel them at this speed. Because they're kind of big blocks, right? So they kind of go gug. Knobbies do it really, really bad. Oh, there's pedestrian traffic all the time. Nevada time. There's probably something else on Arizona time. I can barely read it, which is the same because they don't observe daylight savings. Boy Scout or Cub Scout troop. Right on. Clutch fingers are getting a workout here. I'm going to the overlook. Nobody else is. Suckers. Or am I the sucker? Okay, this cop is ready to bust people. Go a few feet anyway. Ah, nice. Welcome to Nevada. Oh, thank you. I think I'll stay for a little while. For the night. Da, 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 da. Howdy. People in the Sprinter van over there gave me a heads up that the coyote was just on the other side of those bushes there. Apparently, as he approached, he got really close to me, but I was facing the other way and I couldn't hear him. I've decided to call him Wiley because I'm a huge Warner Brothers fan. Figure he was looking for Roadrunner. Clouds providing dramatic lighting for our entrance. Dun, dun, dun. Do you mind if I pull up? Okay, I wasn't sure if you were about to, and I didn't want to be rude. Howdy.
Oh, you're not. Great. Cool. I got that.
Did he just get me in on his 2 bikes, 1 fee? That would be awesome.
Brother. Ride safe.
You too.
You took care of it for you.
Yeah, it sounded like that. That's awesome. Cool. Well, thank you very much. Awesome. I got it free. One of my favorite 4-letter F words. Especially when followed by beer, another 4-letter word. Or food, another 4-letter F word. See, they're not all nasty. I have done no research on this place. I'm like, it's like there's pretty much one road. I shall ride it. Seven Sisters. It's like wedding shots. Picnic tables and stuff. Cool. Wow. Cool. Looks like a good place for an ambush. Okay, let's watch out for gravel in the middle of the road. Nothing like slipping a little bit and then catching traction. Huge valley. A little gravel right in the dip there. Quite a bit of gravel, actually. That's a rock. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Really interesting rock formations. That tan colored one there looks like 3 people huddling together. Because, you know, it was cold. You can almost see the face on one of them. I got up here, there were four guys, 2 of them were brothers and friends that do rides every year. And they were asking me questions about my bike and my camera and stuff. It has 2 fisheye lenses. So after the fact, you can pan in 360 degrees, right? So it looks like you had a camera operator.
Yeah.
And the reason I have it sticking out like this is I can kind of have it look back at me like there's someone hanging off of a truck or something. Plus, it gets the bike a little bit out of the way if I want to pan around. I saw a lot of people doing wedding photos. I think there were a few weddings happening today, even though it's Monday, April Fool's Day. It's like somebody out with their dad. Right on. That was an unintentional promotion of my channel. Seriously. So that's part of the reason I chose it, is the double entendre. Ride on sounds a lot like ride on, which was popular when I was a kid. Is the saying, like far out, groovy, hunky-dory. Kawasaki makes sports cars. Kawasaki makes the good times roll. Let's have a little fun here. Well, back's doing all right. Normally that jolt would have really pissed it off. I'm having more pain in the left shoulder than I am lower back muscle pain. Now, not to say that it's not bothering me at all, but it's really quite being fairly cooperative. Given time. Oh, quite a stretch of gravel there. Looks like I got a path. Well, that was definitely a worthy exploration. This visit has been pretty cool. Today has been pretty cool, starting for breakfast. Yeah, awesome. These kind of things usually don't happen on my like 3-day rides, but on the 2-week rides, I'll often meet some cool people on the way. I think a good part of it is the Americana, you know, like that bar restaurant I was in last night, Beatty, people I met at the cafe this morning, the biker bros. I didn't get their names because I'd probably forget them and get them wrong. Sorry guys. If you see this video, feel free to comment which one you are in the picture.
In episode 4 of the Southwestern Safari, we ride a snowy pass in Utah and the hogback. Next time on Ride On.